Hi, this is Camdyn Powers, the Precision Rifle series. If you like shooting centerfire but want to explore the rimfire side of things, we're going to show you an easy way of doing that. Now, you could go out and buy a complete rimfire rifle build, but you don't have to. If your current setup is already in the Remington 700 footprint, all you have to do is swap out the barreled actions. And we're going to show you how to do that. I'm here with Rebecca, and you are a relatively newer centerfire shooter. So how long have you been shooting, and what do you use?
I've been shooting for 7 months, and I shoot a 6.5 Creedmoor.
And you have been showing some interest in possibly shooting rimfire.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So what we're going to do is take your 6.5 Creedmoor, and we're going to swap out the barreled action with a Vudoo V-22 action, and we're going to drop it right into your chassis, switch out the scopes, and you'll be running a rimfire rifle. Before I did anything to Rebecca's rifle, I first made sure that there were no rounds in the chamber or magazines in, and that her rifle was safe for disassembly. I removed Rebecca's bolt and took off her scope, and now we're going to remove her current barreled action. Now we're going to take our Vudoo V-22 action. We're going to drop it into her chassis. There we go. Just going to flip it over, and now we're going to torque down her action screws to 65 inch-pounds. Alright, so now that we have the action all torqued down, we're going to insert the bolt. Now we're going to put her scope back on, and we're going to zero your rifle.
Awesome.
Now that Rebecca's rifle is all set up with her optic and new barreled action, we're going to zero her rifle. When switching optics from one barreled action to the other, you will always have to re-zero your optic. If you don't want to switch optics from one barreled action to the other option is that you get a new optic for your barreled action. All right, Rebecca, let's zero your rifle.
All right.
So Rebecca just zeroed her rifle at 50 yards. Keep in mind, this is her first time ever shooting rimfire. We took the rimfire barreled action, dropped it into her centerfire chassis, and put on her optic. And look at these two groups. This is what she shot. Very impressive. Nice job.
Thank you.
Awesome way to go. We just want to reinforce that this is how easy it is to go from centerfire to rimfire. If you have a Remington 700 footprint and a Vudoo action, you can put a rifle together and get results just like this.